In the world of celebrity families where public personas often intertwine with private lives, unexpected dramas can unfold in the most peculiar ways. One such incident involves Brooklyn Beckham, the eldest son of the iconic power couple David and Victoria Beckham. Brooklyn, who has carved out his own path transitioning from photography to culinary pursuits, found himself at the center of a family rift that played out partially on social media. The catalyst for this surprising turn of events was something as innocuous as a like on one of his posts, but it escalated into a full-blown blocking spree that left his parents and siblings reeling. This story highlights the complexities of family dynamics under the constant scrutiny of the public eye, where even small gestures can trigger overwhelming responses from fans and media alike. To understand the background, it's essential to look at Brooklyn's evolving career and personal life. At 26 years old, Brooklyn has been exploring various creative avenues. Initially known for his interest in photography, he has more recently delved into the world of cooking, even starring in his own show called Cookin' with Brooklyn. This shift reflects his desire to establish an identity separate from his famous parents. David, the legendary soccer star turned entrepreneur, and Victoria, the fashion designer and former Spice Girl. Brooklyn's marriage to Nicola Peltz, an actress from a prominent family, has further solidified his independent life in the United States, away from the Beckham family home in the UK. This geographical and emotional distance might have set the stage for tensions, but the immediate trigger was far more trivial. The incident began with a simple social media post from Brooklyn. He shared a recipe for roasting a chicken, emphasizing a technique called beer brining to enhance the flavor. This post was meant to showcase his culinary skills and engage with his followers who appreciate his cooking content. However, things took an unexpected turn when his mother, Victoria Beckham, aged 51, decided to show her support by liking the post. In the realm of social media, a like from a family member, especially one as high-profile as Victoria, might seem like a positive affirmation. But for Brooklyn, it apparently opened the floodgates to unwanted attention. Victoria's like, which is essentially a double tap on the heart icon, drew in a swarm of fans and commenters. These individuals, perhaps fueled by rumors of underlying family discord, flooded the comments section with pleas for Brooklyn to reconcile with his family. Messages begging for amends, expressing disappointment, or speculating on family feuds turned what was a lighthearted cooking tip into a platform for public intervention in private matters. This influx of comments likely overwhelmed Brooklyn, who values his privacy despite his public life. Feeling annoyed and perhaps frustrated by the intrusion, he took drastic action within hours of noticing the chaos. In response, Brooklyn proceeded to block not just his mother but also his father, David Beckham, who is 50, and his younger brother Cruz. Blocking on social media means restricting access to one's profile, preventing the blocked individuals from viewing posts, stories, or interacting directly. This move extended beyond the immediate family members involved. Reports indicate that Brooklyn also blocked his other siblings, Romeo and Harper Beckham. Such a widespread blocking suggests a deeper level of irritation, possibly stemming from accumulated grievances rather than just this single incident. The act of blocking family members publicly signals a desire for boundaries, but in a celebrity context, it inevitably amplifies the drama. The repercussions within the family were immediate and profound. Sources close to the Beckhams revealed that David and Victoria were deeply affected by their son's actions. Described as understandably heartbroken, the parents were caught off guard by the blocking, especially as it occurred in the lead-up to the Christmas season, a time traditionally associated with family unity and togetherness. The timing added an extra layer of devastation, as holidays often heighten expectations for reconciliation and bonding. The insider emphasized that all the family wanted was to resolve the issues, but with each passing week, the situation seemed to deteriorate further. This ongoing strain underscores how social media can exacerbate family conflicts, turning personal disagreements into public spectacles. Moreover, Brooklyn's siblings were not spared from the emotional fallout. Cruz, at 20 years old and pursuing his own music career with songs like Optics, expressed fury over the public nature of the attack. Similarly, Romeo, another sibling in the mix, shared in this anger. The source noted that Brooklyn prefers to handle family matters privately, away from the prying eyes of social media. Ironically, his decision to block family members ended up drawing more attention to the rift, as news outlets and fans dissected the moves. This paradox illustrates the challenges celebrities face in managing their online presence. Actions intended to create distance often invite more scrutiny. Over the weekend following the incident, Cruz took to his own Instagram to address circulating reports. He firmly denied claims that his parents had unfollowed Brooklyn, stating that such stories were not true. He clarified that his mother and father would never unfollow their own son, emphasizing the familial bond despite the tensions. To support his point, Cruz shared a screenshot of an article spreading the misinformation and added that they had woken up to find themselves blocked, along with him. This public clarification from Cruz aimed to set the record straight and perhaps mitigate some of the negative narratives swirling around the family. It also showed a united front from the rest of the Beckhams against the rumors.